Paris Hilton was pranked into thinking that she was going to die in a plane crash. This is horrific. This was for an Egyptian TV show. The actor Ramiz Galal, what happened was she was there to promote something in Dubai. They said, come on this plane, we're going to show you an aerial tour of the city. So she goes, and then this happens. There was points in the video where people were jumping out of the plane. They were being tossed out of the plane with parachutes. She's screaming, she's crying. And then, of course, when she lands on the ground, they say, it's just a joke. It's a prank. We love you, Paris. We love you, Paris. And she's like, I'm going to kill you. But she's forcing a smile for the cameras. How horrific. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
What the Hilton?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 points for Allie.
This wouldn't fly with me.
Oh, that's good. This makes me plane sick. Plane sick as in like plain, P-L-A-I-N.
Yeah.
Plane sick, but capitalizing on
Like
plane.
plane sick.
I was nauseous watching this. I got emotional when I heard her crying because, and I'm not even a big Paris Hilton fan because I waited on her a number of times and she wasn't the nicest person to be, but I don't like seeing people thinking they're about to die.
I'm gay! So that's interesting, because like you wouldn't wish death on her.
Right.
Never.
But would you wish the fear of death on her? Like, is that, I thought you would just be like,
No.
No, I got emotional. It was horrific to think that, I mean, some people are saying maybe she was in on it. Do you think that she was in on it?
No,
Yeah,
she
I
looked
agree.
terrified. Like, I'm really concerned. Does she have like a manager or somebody? Like, who would let this happen to her? I'm really confused. Like,
I mean, she's known in the past to do anything for publicity.
yes.
And there have been certain leaked videos of her doing other things. It's just like maybe she signed up to do this show and no one told her when it would happen. She maybe signed a
Chills.
release form when she got on the plane that was releasing liability for anything that might have happened, but at the bottom, it just was like, also, we're going to put this on television.
Go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got her, boys.
And she just didn't read that through. But yeah, I don't know. What would you do if someone did this to you?
I'd kill them. I'd literally kill them. Like, it's so wrong.
Yeah. This is, I think, anyone's worst fear.
You're afraid you're gonna get sucked out.
I'm not afraid of being sucked out.
I mean, we have different fears, but this has to fall in, we all fear when we fly that
Right.
this could happen, and
Yes.
it happened to her.
Life insurance pays off triple if you die on a business trip.
We all fear when we fly that
Right.
this could happen, and
Yes.
it happened to her.
I'd never fly again.
I don't know what I would do. Do you think, okay, because MTV's Punk'd is coming back out, but on BET.
Finally.
Do you think that they would do something like this? Is this clear cut? Like, you don't cross this line.
No.
Is this way over? You think it could happen? Something like
I
this?
mean, it could totally happen.
Oh, I think it's
No.
way over the line.
It is over the line. I'm not arguing against that. I'm just saying it could also happen. There's a Spanish language show called Infarto, which means heart attack.
No.
And they'll do things like
No.
they'll put people in fear for their life, but they also do this thing where they like put people in an elevator and the elevator stops and the lights go off. And when the lights turn back on, there's just like a scary child
yeah.
I've
standing
seen
there.
that.
But that's not as bad as thinking that you're gonna die on an airplane.
But
with
you're
people
there with a
jumping
ghost,
out.
baby.
I
And then
like
the lights
those.
go
That's
off.
worse. For me, that's worse.
And that's worse for you?
That's way worse. I'd rather think I'm dying. I'm like, whatever. I had a good life. But this, I'm like, that is gonna follow me home. I wouldn't be able to sleep.
Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, so please let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Was this prank too far? Would you rather be Paris Hilton in that plane thinking that you're gonna die, or would you rather, like Allie, think if you're in an elevator with a ghost, that's too far? And we'll see you guys next time on Pop Trigger.